Is posting consistently on YouTube a scam? Quite recently, around 2 months ago, I decided to revive a channel I created 2 years ago. I created the channel because I was looking for a different creative outlet, okay, aside my other or aside my first channel that I have, Dapper App, which is dedicated to helping men, especially African professional men, elevate their style and appearance to be able to command rooms that they enter. This is because, unbeknownst to a lot of men, your appearance is what speaks for you the very first time. That is what utters the first word when you enter into any room, even before you open your mouth to speak, right? So it needs to be taken seriously. I'll put the link in the description if you are interested in something like that. So I started this second channel to be able to, discuss other subjects that I am interested in, like my life experiences and other things I've learned along the road, or I'm learning along the way. With the lessons learned from my other channel, for instance, how inconsistent I was posting and how very perfect I tried for that particular channel to be, for every video to be before I posted, I decided on a very different approach to this one. Mostly because I believe that that was what was going to help me to get consistent. Because most YouTube advice tells us to be consistent, right? Doesn't it? So the approach I took with this video was basically to hold the phone and start talking. Just start talking with all the mistakes and all, or even while sitting, and just speaking to you. And you can see that for most of the videos on this channel. Do some minimum cuts or no cuts at all, and then just post. Because I also see that example work on other people's channels, right? And I believe that doing that would help me churn out content often than I do on the other channel, because for the other channel it has to be perfect. You need to show examples of the things you're talking about, that kind of production. So on 9th May, I posted my first video after 7 months of nothing on this channel. Then another 2 days later, and then another with the same 2-day interval. And in fact, by the end of May this year, I had posted 7 videos in total. Okay, 7 videos. 6 in June, and then already I've posted 9 videos in July. So I think this will be the 10th video in July. And putting all together, that will make a total of 24 videos within the last 3 months. But surprisingly, nothing has taken off. In fact, none of the 24 videos has even reached 20 views. None. I have the highest viewed video at 19. The rest, you have 2, you have 3, you'd have 5, you'd have 8, you'd have 11, you'd have 6, you'd have 10, you'd have 4 views, you have 7, 1. I even have one video at the moment that has 0 views, no view whatsoever. Therefore, I am here asking myself, does posting consistently really matter like we are told it does? And you may argue that title and thumbnail are equally important. How you package your video is very important. And I don't doubt that at all, which is why my thumbnails on this channel are not that bad. Like, they are not that bad at all. You can check them out. Look, we've seen videos where people share screenshots, right? They used screenshots of parts of their video that they recorded as their thumbnail. We've seen videos without any serious hook do really well. So what is happening here? Recently, however, I've seen some new YouTubers doing well. For example, I've seen a channel called The Johnny Project, who also started about a year ago. He most recently passed the 2,300 plus subscribers mark, and he spoke about how he's posted consistently for the last 30 days. Going through his channel, I've seen how he also struggled like I'm doing right now. In fact, he has videos from a year ago which have 17, 19, 23, 25 views and all. And most of these videos are not even up to 1 minute long. They are seconds, in a couple of seconds, and they are not even reaching 30 views. I've also seen a creator like Renee Coakley. I hope I got the name right. Do same, posting consistently, growing her YouTube by posting every day. I think she has now even gone past the 10K subscribers mark, right? Therefore, although it's not working for me right now, I think I'll pick a leaf from their books and try to post more consistently, daily if I must. Will I be able to do that? Will I be able to record videos and post every single day? Will I have a stable internet connection each time to be able to do that? Well, if you ask me, I don't know. But if my years on YouTube have taught me anything, it is that if you want to be consistent, you should learn how to batch record and schedule. Also, Johnny and Renee have taught me that consistent posting works because, like I said, they've been posting daily to be able to reach those results they are reaching. Can I do 30 days straight as well? We'll see. However, one thing is certain though, that if I even maintain this recent or this current posting time frame of mine, this current level of work, it's only a matter of time before this channel becomes big, and therefore I'll keep posting regardless. So my question to you is, are you also a small creator here on YouTube? What is your story with growth on YouTube? Share in the comments. And if this resonated with you, subscribe and let's continue to build a community of doers, a community of builders. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.